So hey folks, I'm sitting here in Baltimore. I got a little bit of downtime. Thought I'd give a review of this Mack Anthem truck. Not designed for OTR drivers. This thing is a glorified day cab at best. Just a couple of little things that I've noticed right out of the gate. Like the light control. Here I am, I'm sitting behind the steering wheel. If you want to control your lights, you got to reach all the way over here on the other side of the steering wheel. You want to run your flashers, you got to reach underneath the steering wheel, and it's down here. There's your light control. Kind of really crappy setup there. There is no, say if you're passing a truck or a truck past you, you want to dim your lights or whatever. No easy access. There is no light dim switch or easy access to a trailer light flash. The view out the cab and everything, you know, driving wise, it's pretty typical for a truck. This is my other issue with it, is the controls for the truck. I do a lot of manual shifting when I'm in the mountains and whatnot, and you know, just to help get up and down the hills and everything. This sucks, man. You got to reach out here, hold on to the dash, and this is how you control your shifting when you drive. Any other manufacturer, they put it here, you know, on the controls on the side. Very tight quarters in here in the driver's area. Talk about tight quarters. Let's go back here to the sleeper area. I keep a cooler here by my seat. As you can see, it's got to step up right here, so you got to watch, make sure you don't trip over that bunk area there. Hang on, I'll give you a view there. That's how tight that is in there. Man, you got like maybe 30 inches there between the two seats. Really a bad design. I'm sitting here on the bunk because you can't really stand up and do anything. Give you an example here. If you pull out your work table and say you want to make some coffee or something like that in this area, and then you turn around and you got just this little tight space. I'm gonna show you here just how tight this is. And then, God forbid you want to get something out of your drawer. This is Mack's idea of workspace. Doesn't really work. You have no other countertop space whatsoever. I put a TV in here. This is their factory mount. This is a standard little TV for a truck. You got zero countertop space in your truck at all. You do have a storage closet down here, 2 shelves. Real pain in the ass to get to, especially if you have a cooler in here, because you can't bend down to you can open it up, but like trying to get down in here and get it, pretty much impossible. So this is what I did in the closet. I bought a little cheap 3-drawer hamper basket. You can't hang anything up in there. You know, obviously it's, you know, so this is all my food storage, my clothing, all of that. That's the only place I could put it. You have, here in your rack area, you have nothing. I have a CPAP machine, so it sits on the mattress with me. These are all your, this is everything that you have for your controls back here. It's right in your face in the middle of the night. Here's the battery tender. I put a little plastic flap on the top of it because otherwise you have this bright blue light shining in your face all night. So God forbid, do not fold down this top rack here thinking that you're going to have more room, because you don't. That is really tight in there when you try to lay down. So So I probably did a no-no here, but there where the trim is, I was able to shove a coat hanger there in the back of it, you know, so I could get my clothes hung on it. Got my extra bag hung up there on the clip. Was large enough for my microwave to fit in there, but that's it. You got no storage. Like I said, very, very tight in here. This is another grievance I have. This is your step going up to the upper bunk, which I don't use, obviously. The problem that you run into is your knee is constantly, as you're moving around in here, you're banging your knee up against this thing continuously. You get out of the rack in the morning, that damn thing is between your legs. Anthem did not, or Mack, I'm sorry, did not put any thought process into this design. These trucks were designed to be over the road. This is nothing more than a day cab with a cracker box on it. Shame on you, Mack, for designing a truck that just really wasn't intended to be taken out on the over the road driver. You know, no overhead storage. Those glove boxes are totally useless. They're so small you can't put anything in them. I got a couple of loose items up there in the top. Obviously they bounce down, you know, you hit some bumpy roads. Shame on you, Mack. Y'all used to be a really great company, great design, and stick to what you do best. Make garbage trucks.